First of all, just what's this first couple months at Ohio State been like for you?
Yeah, it's been like 6 weeks now. I'm loving it, really. Like, it's a whole different environment to what I'm used to in Australia. So just trying to make the most of it. It's a great group. It's going to do a lot of good things this year. So just make the most of it, enjoy the training sessions, and love being out here today. So
What's the biggest adjustment been for you so far?
honestly, just I'm away from my friends and family. Obviously, building a new group here from Australia. So just making the most of it, really, and make sure to get on the phone at night to the parents. So
Yeah, what's that like? Like, sure of a time difference is kind of something to adjust to.
yeah, so it's 14 hours. So the first couple of weeks were not that good, but over time you slowly adjust to it, and it's good now.
Who are some of the guys who have kind of taken you under their wing and helped you adjust here?
Yeah, so there's lots of specialists, there's lots of teams, there's a lot of coaches. Coach Gunner, Coach Keys have done an amazing job with me. The specialist group, all the specialist group have been really, really helpful towards me. Joe McGuire, another Australian punter, has helped me through the process as well. So all those guys.
What has summer workouts been like for you?
Good, I'm loving it. So today we had running pretty much 53s, which was a lot of fun. You just got to get out there and just do it. So and just make the most of it. Make sure you're doing your recovery, and look forward to it.
How do the workouts here maybe compare to when you were playing Australian football?
Australian football, yeah, they're a lot different. So it's a lot more speed, it's a lot more sprinting. In Australia, there's a lot of more long distance running. So the difference in what we do in the weight room and what we do on the field is very different to what we do in Australia. But the adjustment's pretty easy. You just got to make sure you keep up with it.
What's your just mentality going into that first preseason camp competing for that punter job?
Yeah, honestly, you just got to take it day by day. Got to make sure you're doing the work. Make sure you're doing your recovery. That's probably the main thing. The coaches are always going to make you work in terms of on the field and in the gym, but outside of that, you still got to stay in that professional mindset. So right now, it's just enjoy the process, take it day by day, and I just look forward to fall camp, really, and that's where we can sort of show off and have a bit of fun. So
When you say take it day by day, what are the things you feel like you have to do each day to get yourself ready for the season?
honestly, it's just do your nutrition, do your weightlifting, make sure you're putting in that effort. We have a grading system in terms of our effort that we put in and making sure that that's just high. And then afterwards, make sure you do a recovery. Make sure that if we're not kicking that day, we've got to do our kicking, we've got to do our mobility, we've got to do all that sort of stuff. There's ice bars, there's all the recovery stuff. So just make sure you keep up to date with it all. So.
And what's it like just being out here with the kids here at the Special Skills
I
Camp?
love it. So the whole point of me coming over to this country was to just sort of help out younger kids. So to have the opportunity to come out here and actually be able to spend time with kids, it's a great place to be, and especially those that are sometimes less fortunate. I think this is a great opportunity to, as us as leaders as well as football players, to be able to spread a positive environment and attitudes towards these kids. So
Does it kind of put things in perspective, just seeing, how much you guys can make an impact as Ohio State football players?
yeah, I don't think you truly realize how much of an impact you have until you have something like this day where kids are coming up to you, they're smiling to see you, they want autographs, and they just want to spend time with you. So, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're doing the 40-yard dash, if you're running around cones, it's got nothing to do with that. It's just got to do with the connection between the players and the kids. And I think today is just a great opportunity to do that. So just make the most of it, enjoy it. These guys aren't going to be able to do this very often, so just make sure you create a really positive environment, but also a really positive memory for these kids. So.